Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to the Imperial Balloons channel, where we strive to make you feel like royalty during all your special occasions. My name is Aisha, and today I will be taking you guys along on a birthday setup that I had to do. The theme for this birthday was spring, and the colors that the client wanted were pink, purple and yellow in pastel hue, so that's what we did here. The order was initially for the 1 tiara wall, but I have decided to, at least with most of my orders, add like 3 foot of decorations just to be able to get bigger and better projects and clients. So I made a mock-up for the client and I added some florals in there as well. I'm going to show you the mock-up here in a second, so definitely stay tuned till the end, and then you can let me know if the mock-up matched the reality. As usual, I had pre-inflated big chunks of my garland, so everything that you see that's set up right now is what I did at home, and then we're just going to start building from there. I also made it a point to add some 24-inch balloons into this setup. I literally forced myself to buy them and to use them because I've had some issues in the past with trying to add them into these setups and feeling like they just don't belong and like they're just maybe sticking out very awkwardly. So I made it a point to be like, no, you're gonna practice at this setup, and I feel like I did a good enough job. So definitely feel free to share some tips and tricks or what you think in general of how I added them in there. I really feel like having 4 different sizes in a garland just takes it to the next level. Now I'm going to go ahead and add some volume to the garland on the right. Now I was not liking the shape at this point, and I decided to do something a little bit differently, because usually when I get to this point of not liking the shape, I just continue to build and then eventually I end up liking it anyway. So in my mind, I was like, okay, I guess it's just supposed to get worse before it gets better. And this usually works for me, but I decided to do something different. One of my favorite balloon artists here on YouTube, Balloons by Lee, she always said that if you don't like the shape, just take a couple of clusters out, take it apart and start over. So that's what I did, and in a second here you're gonna see it switch to this, and I definitely like this a lot better. I didn't get the process of me taking a couple clusters out and rearranging it a little bit on camera because I had a TikTok to film. I was filming a video on how to make a garland fuller, but I did that on the left side of this garland. If you don't follow me on TikTok yet, definitely go over there and give me a follow. It's at imperialballoons.ac. I've been focusing a lot of my energy on that page lately because it has just grown tremendously, and I'm very, very grateful for that. So please go over there and support, and you can find me on Instagram with the same handle as well. At this point, I've started to add all of my 5 inches and my mini garlands, and I'm gonna go over the colors that I use really quickly. So we have all Sempertex colors. We have their pastel matte range. So we have pastel matte yellow, pastel matte pink, and pastel matte purple, and then we have a little bit of reflex gold sprinkled in there as well. At this point, I've started to add all of my florals, and then in a second here, I'm also going to clean these balloons off because they were very dirty. And I have a pretty cool trick that I saw on Instagram when I just started. So you just take your balloon pump and put it on a constant setting, and then you just blow all of the dirt off of your balloons, and it will look so much better when you're done doing this. Even if it looks like it's not a lot of dust or whatever on there, to me they just look 10 times better. So I did that, and now I'm gonna continue adding my florals. And while I was adding these florals and making my finishing touches, guys, I was so happy. Like, I was smiling from ear to ear because the vision that I had in my mind just came to life so beautifully, and it was just so much better than I expected. And I realized, like, I love this job and I can't wait to be able to do this full time and make people's celebrations even better than they already are by making a creation like this. And just the creativeness about it, designing something and then bringing it to life is just, it's amazing. I absolutely love it, and I can't wait to do more of these. Again, like I said in the beginning, this was supposed to be just one backdrop, but I decided to add that second one and add balloons to that as well. I really want to do bigger setups, and in order for me to get to that point, I need to start posting bigger setups. So for these first couple of clients that I'm doing this with, I'm not charging them for my work. I'm just charging for the extra bag of balloons, and that's it. And after that, I'm definitely going to start upselling and showing examples of what else is available on a bigger scale. So that's the plan for now. And again, I really enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys like it too. Thank you guys so much for watching. You can find me on all social media platforms at imperialballoons.ac, and I will catch you guys in the next one.